source, from the Torah. So here the Chazon Ish gives us something that seems fantastic, something that seems ideal, something that seems like, wow, I want to be part of it. He's saying these teachers that are going to mislead the masses, that are going to be part of the Erev-Rav, initially, they're going to come to people with a lot of energy, with a lot of charisma, telling them about their ideas, how the Zohar is not authentic, how you don't need to listen to the rabbis anymore, how he died for you and you don't need to keep these mitzvot, how all types of nonsense that they say in the name of somebody that died, that can't speak for themselves, that didn't write what they say, and didn't even say what they say, but they are going to interpret it as that. They're going to tell you that there is no punishment. God will actually ask you for an apology. They're going to tell you that God needs you. They're going to tell you that you should love everyone the same, even if they're evil, even if they're against the Torah, and even if they hate God. They're going to tell you all of the things that society wants to hear. They're going to tell you should accept everyone as they are, no matter what. And if how everyone is against the Torah, change the Torah. They're going to tell you all of these things, but in a much more clever way, in a much more unique way, and they're going to wrap it with some type of sugarcoating of how you have a benefit in doing this, and how you're really showing Ahavat Israel, love of the Jews, love of God by doing this. They're going to give you all types of their own unique ideas that will make sense to you. They will rationalize with you things that you already know, that qualify what you don't know as true. They're going to do all types of things that are going to direct people's heart to believe that they are connected to God, even through fear of God. And they're even going to tell you, fearing God, sure you have to do it, but it's not as great as loving God. Even the Rambam says that if you only focus on fear, you're like a little kid or a woman. You have to love God. And they're going to make it seem as if loving God is something that's within your ability, or even within their understanding or yours. And they're going to bring you into this fictional love by making you think that you already fear God because you're afraid of dying, you're afraid of making him upset. So stop focusing on the punishment. They're going to ignite you to say you love the Torah, even though you don't really know what it is. They're going to tell you, listen, we're only going to learn the secrets of the Torah. We're not going to waste our time with the basics. You already know the basics, and you, of course, are not going to admit that you don't. Or quite frankly, you don't even know that you don't. But they're going to tell you, you are the real Jew. You are the ones that's representing the Jews. And you're going to feel like you are. You're going to feel like, yes, I love the Torah. I'm the Jew. I am the ultimate Jew that's representing the Torah. And you're going to be so proud of this teacher and his teachings that you're going to share it with everyone you want without even asking twice. Hey, look at this guy. Yeah, he's really smart. He just talked about how it's okay to smoke marijuana. Because even Moses smoked marijuana, he said. Moses did not, but he said he did. And it made sense to you because you like to smoke marijuana. Even though the average normal person knows that nobody would ever think that Moses smoked marijuana other than the person that's high all the time and full of drugs. But it's convenient that this teacher told you it's okay to smoke marijuana. Or better yet, take this ayahuasca if it's going to help you connect to God. Yeah, it's good. If you take it one time and that gives you the boost to connect to God, go ahead and do it. The rabbi said it. The rabbi said it. They're going to tell you these things. They're going to tell you things you want to hear, but they're going to put some type of stamp on it that makes it seem like Torah, because it'll come from rabbinical people, environments, and they'll even misquote things intentionally and unintentionally just to make you feel good about it. They're going to come prepared. They're not going to be the typical fools that just speak blindly and just make stuff up, at least not initially. They're going to say that they have support by big rabbis. No one knows who those big rabbis are. Even they don't, but they'll tell you they do. They'll tell you that they are very well established and they know the entire Torah.